2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A glimpse behind the scenes as the team readies themselves for an exciting playoff matchup. It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? And tonight, it'll be the Orlando Magic going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. And for the Magic, they've got Jalen Duren, and it's Wilson in at the power forward position. Taking a look at San Antonio, in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pulls up on the wing. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
The three, James. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Wilson, 14 feet away. Goes back up, and there's the rejection. James, right side. Back to Wembanyama. James, outside. Wembanyama with it. The layup off target.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
The shot by Howard, no good.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
The three is up. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Drives to the hoop. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Howard.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Wembanyama. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Black. Pass to Wilson. Wide open look. That shot off.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
James passes to Wembanyama. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter here. And that one drops for him. And so here is Orlando. They trail by 7. Here's Wilson. James with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. And he lobs it up top. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. Orlando grabs the miss. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
San Antonio calls timeout. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. 1:03 left to play in the first. Horton Tucker with it. Wagner picks him up. Here's the great one. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Wagner outside. Oh, always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Over to the left wing. Here's the great one. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. Wagner's got his second basket on the night.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
Here's the great one. Offline with a three. Orlando trailing here. Wagner outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact, and the and one on tap. Great determination that time.
At the line for the Magic, Ron Wagner.
And that one drops, so now they lead by one.
You know, Wagner is not the guy you want at the line in a big moment, because he can knock them down from the strike.
Here's Edwards. And rejected. It's been all about Franz Wagner for the Magic. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
11.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Goes up at the elbow. That's good on the jumper.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And for San Antonio. James outside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Both free throws good from James.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And again, it's Orlando converting. San Antonio trailing here. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Howard. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. The Magic making a switch here. Duran's checked in.
Number 25. One shot.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Wilson passes to Durant. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Fires in the triple.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Black. Check by James. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Orlando calls timeout.
Time for the 407. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. And you look at Duren, topping the chart with his efficiency. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. They get the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The shot by Howard, no good. San Antonio leading. Pass to Wembanyama. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Snatched up. Wilson passes to Duren. Here's Wilson. Blocked. James with the ball. Give him 8. Wembanyama finds James. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 7-point Spurs lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For your 407 Vance Steve.
55 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Bassi. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Team foul.
That one misses.
At the line for the Magic, Charles Bassi.
And he's good on the second. There's 48 seconds left in the second. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's the great one. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Pass to Bassi. Here's Hudgens. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And another miss by Orlando. The Spurs have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Wembanyama up top. He's got 14. Here's James. Got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in the sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Spurs. They're already up 3-0 in the series and now trying to make it a clean sweep. Just a dominant showing from them in the first half as they look primed and ready to hoist up the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. Get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Orlando.
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, Orlando's shooting around 41%. They've got Jalen Duren, and it's Wilson in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Knocked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. So it's Orlando now. It's a 13-point game. Here's Howard. Cans it with nobody near him. Howard's got 7 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
James finds Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Wilson. No made baskets yet. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. James outside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Here's Wilson. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And here are the Magic now. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Howard. Puts up the 8-footer. Here's Wilson. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And your Magic Youth Dance Team. Let them hear you, fans. Your Magic Youth
The Spurs
Dance
have gone
Team.
3 of 3 in the second half. Vassell passes to Herter. Now here's Vassell. Defense is right there. And there's Herter. That's good on the assist from Vassell. Vassell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Herter defending. It's deflected. Vassell against Howard. Inside. Here's Boozer. The shot off that time. Here's Black. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Duren. And he lays it up and in. Duren's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Boozer misses. The Magic have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Here's Black. From down in the low post, it goes.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Orlando making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
52 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Hudgens. The three. Knocks down the long J. Hudgens got himself on the board with a three there.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Herder gets the bucket.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
34 seconds left in the third. Here's Hudgens, defended by Horton Tucker. Hudgens, that's good. Hudgens got 5 now.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Pass to Boozer. There's the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Here's Wagner. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 10.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And so it's San Antonio finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Spurs with possession here. They've led by as many as 14. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Edwards, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position, locking down the middle.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Edwards can't hit.
Almost a highlight reel play, but certainly you've got to appreciate the effort there. Almost got it.
It's James on the wing, defended by Wagner. And there's James on the assist by Wembanyama. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Orlando calls timeout. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Magic coach as he addressed his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Wilson's checked in for Orlando.
Wilson.
Off the inbound. And another miss by Orlando.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
A great one. Passes to Wembanyama. The shot's good. Wembanyama's got 22 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Boy, his offense just hasn't been there. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's the great one. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's James. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Duran in the post, covered by Wembanyama. Duran, the pass to Howard. Tries yet again. The rebound by the Spurs.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going. That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Spurs.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Herder against Quickly. Here's Bassi. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bridges passes to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Edwards finds Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
And that's it, folks. The San Antonio Spurs have won it all. Wow.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And B.A., I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.